It's not watching. Comey can't communicate. I'm out of the monitor.
2103 Delta requesting lineup out of the.
2105 Delta, 205 broad channel. You clear out of the leg. Give me a call back at 205 doors open.
This is the 21 sitting at 163rd Street. Permission to go back to normal speeds.
163rd. Call it. Your next call is going to be 145 proceed at normal speeds.
Copy for Harlem.
RCC coming to the 2100 Alpha.
2100 Alpha?
There is a signal outside of 190th Street that's red. You'll have permission to key by it.
Have you tried pressing the home button if you have one?
Yeah, I just pressed it, did nothing.
Alright,
Key by or
is it like in the station or like in the middle of the tunnel?
in the middle of the tunnel, outside of the station, on the northbound side.
I guess I'll hold you for a minute, see if it clears.
Okay.
This is the 2105 Delta 205th Street.
2105 Delta 205th, you're, alright. You're clear out of 205th, no, your next callback will be Kingsbridge.
Copy.
Actually, yeah, Kingsbridge.
Copy for Kingsbridge.
The TV is greater. If you're still watching, I'll put the damn link in the description. Plus, I'll deal with you. Yeah, I can't commentate to my stream now because I can't use push to talk.
Ah, that's fun.
Can I keep by the signal or no?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, keep on the signal, proceed 5 miles an hour until you pass the entire signal.
10-4.
This totally won't get annoying.
It definitely will not.
Wait, what? Why is my train signing differently?
Who's that?
2101 Harlem 145th, correction.
Harlem 145th, proceed to 125 Cracker Lane.
Yeah, for 125.
Also, ignore the angry Italians outside, testing out their guns.
I'm
being so serious. I live in an Italian neighborhood and they always like test guns at the middle of the night for no reason.
Okay, I'm back to the right 8 minutes on.
The good thing is you have noise suppression on, so I can't exactly hear it.
Yeah, I have like minimal noise suppression, so like.
It works.
I've passed the entire signal, not crashed the entire signal.
Alright, proceed over please 181st.
No, I'm not in this.
No,
it was outside of the station, dummy.
Yeah. What? You passed the signal, right? The whole train's past the signal.
I'm in 190th. Pendeja.
2109, good evening. Man Tower, may I proceed into 168?
2109, you clear out the leg, you call it 168 doors open. Wait, so, yo, 2100, what happened?
2100 was calling about the signal outside of 190th Street, not the signal outside of 181st Street.
Okay, yeah, you passed the signal, right?
Yes, I'm now entering 190th Street.
Okay, you may proceed normal speeds. Alright.
I am.
Man Tower, am I cleared to 168?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, cool.
Didn't you also tell him to call in at 190th?
No.
I told him to call back at 181st.
Okay.
So I don't know everybody's fleet because fleet kind of depends on how I'm gonna give callbacks. So let me just scroll up a little bit.
46. Go Bird.
I got a 46 as well.
Now let's hope I don't crash after passing 191st Street.
Please no.
190th. I swear to God. Please
Unless you
don't
leave
crash.
I suggest not.
Right on the 25th floor, the 2101 still arriving. Doors open.
So we got the doors open.
This is the 2105 Delta Kingsbridge Road.
Kingsbridge is time for you call like a Tremont Avenue.
Copy for Tremont.
2101 doors open.
2100 doors open at 181st.
Excuse me, doors are not open, doors are not open, doors are not open. I'm on my way to
that was 2101. That's my apologies, sir. 125, set 74, proceed to 96th Street. Thank you.
Chapter 96.
9 raised the front out of 168.
Huh? Oh, 2109 168, set 74, proceed. If you call it 145.
Copy.
Hey, wait a second. You're not doing your job right. You're messing up call times and trains.
Bro, I heard 21, and then I heard you say something, so like, it's whatever.
That's fine.
Who was calling back?
RCC, this is the 2113 Delta No 25th to Broad Channel. Calling in for radio check.
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
2100 Alpha 181st.
This is that 2110 Alpha,
2110 Alpha. You may 2110 out of 207, you may clear at close down, clear at 207, you call back at 181st, and the train at 181st, the 2100, you may give a call back at 168, thank you.
10-4, closing down.
RCC, can the 2113 Delta proceed into no official?
2113 out of the layer, you may proceed into Norwood 205th Street.
That's a copy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey dude,
Alright, 2100 Alpha has encountered another red signal just outside of 180. Keep on?
yeah, honestly, just keep by right away, I'm not gonna keep holding you. Proceed 5 miles an hour past your signal.
Come on!
Give me a call when you've bypassed it entirely.
Quick little interjection. 2100. I would probably check your route further ahead. If that's a persistent issue, you might need to just bypass that rule entirely.
Yeah, if you keep getting red signals until like after 168, then you're just gonna bypass all of them.
It's not even that. It's like if you get red signals, but the signals behind that is green, then we might just have to disregard the rule. Disregard.
No, because I feel like there's a lot of A routes that are bugged where the signals are broken on
Yes, that's what I mean.
between 205th and 168, and then usually goes back to normal.
No, because my route's a fan rail route, so probably is.
Wait, what? Doors open.
My route's a piece of shit.
I figured.
2113, doors open, wait 1 minute, waiting your time.
Tough.
Dispatch, you got a 2109 calling back at 145.
2109 at 145, proceed and call back at 125 seconds.
Keep that 125?
Yep.
Copy.
2113 Delta is ready to depart out of North 250.
2113 out of Norwood, it's the time for me. Proceed, you can call back next time, Bedford Park Boulevard.
10-4 Bedford Park Boulevard.
This is the 2105 Delta Tremont.
2105 at Tremont, you can call back at 161, thank you.
Copy for 161.
I checked the signals ahead, and some of them are green, some of them are red. I'm not sure.
Which ones are red?
The ones
I
that
didn't get a full look.
You just crashed. Okay, so the ones that are red, the ones behind those are green.
The ones ahead of them are green. Like I'm running the curve into 168. The curves into 168th Street, I see it green right now.
So you passed the signal, right? So you can go back to normal speeds.
Yeah, I'm doing 27.
Alright. Alright, yeah, just call back at 168. I'm gonna have you bypass all red signals.
10-4.
Do your timers at least work?
I don't know if this route even has timers.
Alright, if they don't have timers, then have fun.
No, that's your problem, actually.
This is 170.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I was about to say something crazy, but I'm not going to know.
Again, 2 people are streaming. 2101 96th Street.
No foul language.
2101, 96, 10-4. Move down to 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
God for Columbus.
You are far ahead of me.
Again, I do my duty on the local.
70th Street.
And people doubted my power.
He might catch up to you.
Assholing section.
He will. That's important.
The biggest no word you can use is the A double S word.
2113 to calling back at Bedford Park Boulevard.
Bedford Park Boulevard, it's 10-4, you're calling at Trino Avenue.
2100 Alpha 168.
2100 Alpha 168 is the 10-4, I mean proceed. Call back at 125 Crackheads.
10-4, closing down.
You may catch me, but you may not catch me until Brooklyn.
Oh, nah. You gonna take that?
I'm currently now full throttling down the tunnel.
Fair enough.
Alright, yeah. Let's kind of chill with the talking then.
That's a challenge.
Let's chill with the talking, dude.
Well, I can't use push to talk, so I can't filter myself.
Hold on, 12-1. 2110 Alpha coming back at 181st.
181st is the 10-4, proceed to 168, thank you.
125 for the 2109 cruise.
125 for the 2109, it's a 10-4. And proceed on, proceed. Give a call back at 96th Street, Central Park West.
Double copy.
You're running this without VSing may have been a bad choice.
This is why I also use stream
The
lights.
next stop is 167th Street. Staying clear of the closing doors.
Alright, let's hope I don't only overshoot.
Babu?
I was saying, I was commentating to stream.
Again, he can't exactly mute himself, so.
Push to talk doesn't work for me for some reason. I'll troubleshoot that later. Alright.
This is 167th Street.
On that money.
Oh, nah. Chris is going Lefferts Express.
161st Street.
He's gonna skip 2 stops, big difference.
I never thought that was possible going Lefferts Express.
Wait, hold on. I got a question for the Deltas. Going up Broad Channel. We going on Rockway's Express, right?
Yeah.
I got it.
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
You skip 88th, Rockaway Boulevard, North Conduit, Howard Beach, and then Broad.
Yeah, cause once I get to 80th, my next stop after 80th will be Broad Channel.
Yeah, that's Rockaway Express.
Oh, wow, they're not wrong. Yeah, they are flying through.
They are literally going boom boom.
Yeah, basically, Express.
Boom, boom.
I forgot.
Bro, man's type's crazy.
Man, it sounds like a freaking guy not work, trying to get all his work done.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing my homework. I'm kind of writing up an essay that's due on Monday. So.
Oh, yeah, I have an essay that's due Tuesday. It's 750 words, and I don't want to do it. Me, 10th grade.
2110 calling back at 168.
2110 at 168 is time for me to proceed down to 145.
161st Street, Yankee Stadium. Transfers available to the B and 4 train.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. It's gonna be terrible. There's gonna be a 32 in front of a 46 and a 160. Oh, nah. Good luck.
Well, I'm the lead A train, so I don't care. I'm Seekers O'Toole.
The next stop is
Listen to 2105 Delta 161.
staying clear of doors.
161 for the 2005 Delta. So it's time for me to proceed. Move on down to 145.
Copy for 145.
That works.
What is freaking different time? This guy, you have the 2109 cruise calling back at 96th Street, Central Park.
2109 96. We can cover at 72nd Street.
That's a copy.
2101, 59 Columbus.
Alright, 59 Columbus. It's time for punch for 8th Avenue local. Give you a cover at 42nd Street.
Guy for Port Authority.
2100 Alpha, 125th.
125 for the 2100 Alpha. So it's time for move on to 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
39th Street or 59th Street?
I said 59th Street.
No, you said 39th Street.
Velocity.
Yo.
Anyway.
The 2121 Delta.
2120 is ready to depart out of 207.
2120 out of 207 to rock.
How much time?
She got. Oh, wait. Wait 1 minute for your arrival time. My fault.
Arrival time, it's 20.
I mean, departure time. My fault, though. Chill.
Pretty sure.
Oh, wait, I thought you were 2121. That is completely my bad. I'm having a stroke.
No.
You made the part. You made the part. You come out 181st Street. Thank you.
Copy.
Next stop is
2113 Delta 250 bar channel calling back at Tremont.
2113 at True House at 10-4 and move down to 161 Yankee Stadium.
10-4, 161 Yankees.
Okay.
I will check chat by the way.
President 2110 calling back at 135th Street.
2110 at 145. You got the line. I'll give call back at 125. Thank you.
Copy.
Yeah, you can go into 205th. I'm not sure if I already told you. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's my bad.
This is 145th Street. Transfers available to B and C trains. Bound D Express. The next
2105 Delta 145.
Street. Staying clear of the closing bridge.
145. Here, hold them momentarily at your train cut you. An Alpha cut you off a second ago.
Copy.
So 101, 42nd Port Authority.
42nd Port Authority. It's time for me to move down to 14th Street.
Got it for 14th and 8th.
God damn, he's moving fast.
basically have like two states outrunning alphas. How's that possible? Wait, no, never mind.
Well, he's not going to be only one
Gabe,
in a few minutes.
Gabe, stop.
Oh, and the train on over 205th. The 2121 on over 205th. You may depart 2 minutes late. That's partially my fault. Give me a call back at Bedford Park Boulevard next stop.
72nd for the 2109 cruise.
72nd. You may proceed. Give me a call back at 34th Street.
Have a copy.
Yes, I totally skipped Port Authority despite the fact that I literally just
I
stopped
am
there.
now bypassing 81st Street.
That wasn't your callback, but congratulations.
No, I was just saying for the train in front of me, I'm catching up.
Then that's the 2110 calling back at 125th Street.
2110 at 125. Give me a call when you're bypassing 72nd Street.
Probably.
And the train holding at 145, the 2105, you may proceed and call back at 125 your next stop.
Copy 125.
Calling back at
Alright, you
181st.
have timers.
181st for the 2120, you may proceed and call back at 168. Thank you.
Copy.
I do got timers, and they work.
Alright, good.
Alpha 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Time for it. And the 2121 at Bedford, that's my fault. I keep forgetting that you use chat. See the Tremont Avenue.
What about the 2100 Alpha?
Oh, the 2100 Alpha, you're at 59 Street, it's 10-4. Move down to 34th Street. And cut to 8th Avenue Express.
10-4.
This is 125th Street. Transfers available to the A, B, and C trains. Connection available to the M6.
Calling back at 168.
168 for the 2110. Oh, 2120, sorry. Proceed to call about 145.
Copy.
On channel 2113 Delta 205 broad channel calling back 161 Yankees.
161, give me a call back at the next stop. Oh, no, next stop, sorry. Give me a call back at 145.
Channel 4145 calling.
2101, 14th and 8th.
14th and 8th is 10-4. God damn, you're hauling. Call back at Canal Street.
After Canal.
Yeah,
21
Manhattan Tower. This is 2129 Delta out of 205th. Can I get a lineup out of C1 layup track?
Yes, you may proceeding over to office.
10-4.
Listen to 2105 Delta 125.
125 is time for you can call back when you're bypassing 81st Street.
Copy for bypassing 81st.
Also, we updated callback for the 2110. You may proceed to 59th Street. Forgot to type that in.
Probably.
Also, I just realized I accidentally put 34th Street Columbus Circle on the dispatcher sheet. Don't yell at me.
Council board can be like.
Who's calling back?
2129 Delta out of 205 coming back at
34th Street.
34th Street for the 2100. No, sorry, the 2109. Call back at 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
Copy for 14, mate.
And the 2129 and over, give me a call back at your next stop, Bedford Park Boulevard, pick up crew.
Wait, you want me to call back at 14?
21.
No, 2129. Bedford Park.
145. Upper level.
The 2120 and 145, and proceed to the next stop, 125 Crackheads, thank you.
Copy.
Repeat the 2129's call back.
2120 call back is the next stop, Bedford Park Boulevard. You're gonna pick up your crew.
2100 Alpha, 34th Street, Penn Station.
34th Street, Penn Station, this is 1040, man, move down to 14th Street, 8th.
10-4, closing down.
This is a 2130, Wilson Harbor, 207th Street.
2130 out of 207th Street. You may proceed out of 207th Street, give me a call back out with your next, oh my god, 181st Street. Yo, can I get a location check on a 2110?
2110, I just opened doors at 59.
Alright, that's perfect timing. Give me a call back at 34th Street, Penn Station, thank you.
Alright, SEC, this is the 2113 Delta to officially the broad channel calling back at 145, low level, punching for CBW Express.
2113, hate to break it to you, you're holding.
Time for holding.
And Alpha just cut you off.
That's a copy, hold it.
This is 2129 Delta out of 205 coming back at Bedford Park.
Bedford Park, it's time for pick up your crew. Next callback will be Fordham Road.
Bedford Fordham Road.
Twenty-one twenty-one at Tremont. It's time for move down to 161.
Dispatch, you have the 2109 cruise calling back at 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
2109. Alright. Yo, where are you?
2100 Alpha is also at 14th Street.
Alright. Time for it. 2109 you come at Spring Street.
Copy.
Not even.
And the 2100 you come at what's it called?
Now.
Street.
This is the 2105 Delta passing 81st Street.
Bypassing 81st Street, it's time for you proceed to 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
2101 Canal.
2101 Canal, it's time for move down to Fulton Street.
God for Fulton,
Going
Mass.
back at 125 for the 2120.
2120 and 125, you may give a call up when you're bypassing 72nd Street. And
Second copy.
the 2113 holding at 145, you may proceed, you call up your next stop 125.
Time for 125.
So callback is passing 72nd.
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
y'all still hear my background noise?
We couldn't hear it to begin with, but okay.
Okay. It's fine then.
Delta crew out of 2-5, call back at Ford Road.
Ford Road is the time for move down the Tremont.
Thank you.
2110 calling back at 4.
Huh? Oh, 34th past the time for you. Call back at West 4th Street.
2105 Delta 59th Street.
West 4th Street, Washington Square. Huh?
Can you repeat for the 2110?
2110 West 4th Street.
Copy that.
2105 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Puncher 8th Avenue Express. Give me a call back at 34th Street, Penn Station.
Copy for 34th.
This is the 2130 calling back at 181st.
181st or the 2130, you may move down to 168th Street, Washington Heights.
Spring Street for the 2109.
Spring Street for 2109, it's time for me to proceed to your next stop, Canal Street.
Copy.
RCC, the 2100 Alpha is approaching Canal Street. Should I hold for a connection or keep going?
Keep going.
Yeah, you can keep going. The other train.
Alright. I'm now entering Canal Street.
2113 Delta back at 125.
125 is the time for me to call back at your next stop, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Time for
2110 Fulton.
2110 on Fulton Street is the time for you to move down to Brooklyn Tower, Berlin.
Copy. 1 second, please.
Doors open in Canal for 2100 Alpha.
2100 Alpha, doors open, it's time for... Wait,
2109, call back.
2100
2109, call back Canal Street.
Alright, connection established. I hate to break it to you, 2109, you're holding. The 2100 just cut you off. 2100 you can call back at Chambers Street.
Don't worry, buddy, I'll move fast enough.
Take your time. I got all night.
$21.20 is passing 72nd.
2120 bypassing 72nd. Ford, you call it at Columbus Circle.
Copy.
Also, my apologies for the 2113. Actually, never mind. This one
29 Delta out of 205, going back at Tremont Avenue.
Tremont, that is a 10-4. You may move down to 167.
167.
You was calling me?
No. I was gonna say something, but disregard it.
Copy.
Alpha calling back at 168th Street.
160 is move down to 145.
Chambers Street.
Chambers Street for the 2100s. Move down to your next stop for the street. Thank you.
2105 Delta 34th Street.
34th Street is a 10-4. Move down to West 4th Street.
Copy for West 4th.
And the train currently at Canal Street holding 2109. You may proceed to Chambers Street next stop.
That's a copy.
2120 is at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
2120 and 59th Street, maybe move down to 34th Street, thank you.
Copy that.
2110 calling back at Westford.
2110 at West 4th Street, it's a 10-4, move down to Canal Street, thank you.
Hello, I'm sorry for not talking earlier.
Huh? Yo, your mic's dead again. I don't know if that's done on purpose. So. We're on 20 at Yankee Stadium, it's a 10-4. 2100 at Fulton Street, move over to Brooklyn Tower, have a good one.
10-4, have a good night.
Have a good one.
calling back at 145th Street.
145 for the 2130, it's a 10-4, move down to 125 Crackheads.
Copy.
2109 calling back at Chambers Street.
Chambers Street, it's a
2140 ready to
10-4.
depart.
You're being held momentarily inside.
Alright, copy.
I said this is 2140 ready to depart.
2140 out of 205th is 10-4, they clear out of, they close down and clear out of 207th Street. Move down to 181st Street, that's your next callback, thank you.
What was my next callback?
181st Street.
Alright, thank you.
The 2129, that's out of 205, going back at 167.
167 for the 2129, get a call back at 161. Next
That's
up.
from the Yankee Stadium, closing it down.
Dispatched, and it is the 2009 clear to Fulton.
Yeah, you're coming to Fulton now.
Alright, cool.
Calling back at 34th Street, Penn Station.
34th Street, Penn Station for the 2120, it's a 10-4, move down to 14th Street, North Avenue.
2130 calling back at 125.
125 Crackheads for the 2130, it's a 10-4, move down to 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
2110 calling back at Canal.
Canal Street, it's a 10-4, good call, next stop, Chambers Street.
Copy.
2105 Delta West Wharf.
West 4th Street, it's a 10-4, move down to Canal Street.
2113 Delta 205 Broad Channel, calling back 59th Columbus, punching for the 8th Avenue, London.
59th Street, Columbus Circle, it's a 10-4. Good call back at 34th Street, Penn Station, thank you.
10-4 for 34th Penn.
Fulton.
Fulton Street, it's a 10-4, move over to, Avalon.
Twenty-one 2129 Delta out of 205, going back at Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium is a 10-4. Can we call it next stop, 155.
10-4, next stop.
Yo, can I get a location check on the 2121? Alright, 145, it's perfect timing. You can move down to 125 Crackheads, thank you. And I'll get a callback for the 2129, your callback will be 145.
10-4.
2110 Chambers.
Chambers, that is a 10-4. Move over to your next stop, Fulton Street.
Copy.
Calling back to 14th Street.
14th Street, 8th Avenue is a 10-4. You may move down to your next stop, West 4th Street.
Copy that.
$21.05 Delta Canal Street.
4105 Canal Street is a 10-4. You may move down to your next stop, Chambers Street.
Copy for Chambers.
God.
$21.40 at 181st Street.
181st Street for the 2140 is a 10-4. Move down to 168, please. Thank you.
That's a copy.
Fulton Street is a 10-4. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower. I'm doing.
Calling back to West 4th Street, Washington Square.
West 4th Street is a 10-4. Move down to your next stop, Canal Street. Sorry for the one-stop callbacks. There's kind of traffic building up.
Copy that.
2113 Delta to a fair departure. I'm calling back 34th Pen.
34th Street, Penn is a 10-4. You may move down to West 4th Street.
Copy for W4.
Alright, updated callback for the 2105. You may proceed to Fulton Street. Thank you.
Copy for Fulton.
$21.29 Delta out of 2 is going back at 145.
145 is a 10-4. Stand by for a second. I think the 2121's coming. Alright. 2121, you're clear at 125 Crackers. You can call that guy 59th Street, Columbus. Actually, disregard that. You can call it when you're bypassing 86th Street. And the 2129 or 145, I'm gonna move down to 125. Thank you.
125.
130 arriving at 59th Street, Columbus.
59th Street, Columbus is a 10-4, and then move down to 34th Street, Penn Station.
Copy for 34 Penn.
$21.05 Delta Fulton Street.
Fulton Street for the 2105 is a 10-4. Move down to Brooklyn Tower Avenue.
Copy. 2105 Delta Fulton Street.
2105 Delta at Fulton has a copy. Please hold the train for you heading to High Street.
2110 at High Street. 2110 at High Street, Brooklyn.
2110 Alpha High Street, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, J Street Metro Tech.
Copy.
2105 Delta, disregard the hold. You can proceed to High Street.
Copy.
is calling back at Horace Stonewall, punch for the local.
2109 Charlie Hoyt Skimmerhorn, there's no punch box there, but you do have the local line of your next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
Has a copy for Nostrand.
RCC, the 2100 Alpha has a question.
Go ahead, 2100.
Is there any trains in the vicinity of Nostrand Avenue?
No. The nearest one is heading to Broadway Junction.
Alright, 10-4. We'll keep going to Utica.
2110 Alpha J Street, proceed to your next stop with Skimmerhorn.
I'm kind of flying, I'm not gonna lie.
We do be flying.
2105 Delta High Street.
High Street for the 2105 Delta as a copy. Your next callback, J Street.
Copy to J Street.
Is at Fulton Street, Broadway, Nassau.
2120 Alpha at Fulton as a copy. Your next callback's High Street.
Copy that.
Skimmerhorn for the 10 Alpha as a copy. Your next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
Copy those six.
$21.05 Delta J Street Metro Tech.
5 Delta Metro Tech, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Point Skimmerhorn.
2100 Alpha, Utica Avenue.
3 Alpha Utica, that is a copy. Your next callback is Euclid Avenue.
10-4, closing down.
This is High Street for the 2120 Alpha.
Alpha High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback's your next stop, J Street Metro Tech.
Copy.
2105 Delta Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Skimmerhorn, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Nostrand Avenue.
Copy to Nostrand.
Oh boy.
2109 is calling back at Nostrand Avenue, Laura.
9 Charlie Nostrand, that is a copy. Your next callback, Broadway Junction.
Copy.
Brooklyn Tower, good evening, 2113 Delta 2 Fatal Broad Channel. Calling back at Fulton, Broadway, Nassau.
13 Delta Fulton as a copy. Your next callback's High Street.
10-4 next stop, High Street.
2101 Broadway Junction.
1 Charlie Broadway Junction, that is a copy. Your next callback, Euclid Avenue.
There's a train of the 2100 Alpha is approaching Broadway Junction.
Shall we connect?
If yes.
101 Charlie, you can hold for a connection.
Connection holding.
2105 Delta, I'm updating your callback. Let me know when you're outside of Nostrum.
2110, calling back at Nostrand.
And that is a copy. Your next callback will be Broadway Junction.
Copy, bro.
Doors open, 2100 Alpha, Broadway Junction. Connection established?
Connection established.
As a copy
Okay.
on Charlie and 100 Alpha, your callbacks are both still Euclid Avenue.
10-4, cruising down.
2120 Alpha is at J Street Tech.
9 Charlie J Street, that is a copy. Or sorry, 2120 Alpha at J Street. Your next callback's Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Ooh, looks like you caught me after all.
Yeah, I sure do.
Fair enough.
Does the 2105 have a lineup into Nostrum?
Yes, 2105 Delta, you are clear to Nostrand Avenue.
Copy.
Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Hoyt Skimmerhorn for the 2120 Alpha, that is a copy of the express lineup. Your next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
Copy that.
Twenty-one 13 Delta, calling back at High Street, put you for the Alpha number.
13 Delta to High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback's your next stop, J Street Metro Tech.
Time for G Street.
Twenty-one oh five Delta Nostrum Avenue.
Delta Nostrand, that is a copy. Your next callback's Utica.
Copy for Utica.
I'm pushing. Euclid Avenue for the 2100 Alpha.
Holy hell.
2100 Alpha Euclid, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Grant Avenue. Your next stop.
10-4, closing down.
13 Delta, calling back G Street, Metro Tech.
J Street, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
It's a copy. Wait.
2130, calling back at Fulton Street.
3 Alpha Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback's High Street.
Copy for High.
Oh, Aiden's in my chat.
Call back in Nostrand.
20 Alpha Nostrand Avenue, that is a copy. Proceed with caution until further notice. Your next callback's Utica.
Copy.
05 Delta Utica.
Utica, that is a copy for the 2105 Delta. Your next callback is Broadway Junction. 110 Alpha, Broadway Junction. You may proceed. Your next callback is Euclid Avenue.
2113 Delta, calling back at Hoyt.
13 Delta Hoyt Skimmerhorn, that is a copy. Your next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
10-4 for Nostrand open.
120 Alpha, you may resume normal speed to Utica.
Copy that.
2100 Alpha Grant Avenue.
100 Alpha Grant Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback's Rockaway Boulevard.
10-4 closing down.
Broadway Junction for the 2109.
9 Charlie Broadway Junction, that is a copy. Your next callback, Shepherd Avenue.
10-4.
Euclid 01.
1 Charlie Euclid, that is a copy. Proceed to Grant.
Copy for Grant.
Calling back at Utica.
2120 Alpha at Utica, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Broadway Junction.
Copy that.
2130, call back at High Street.
The Alpha High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
As a copy. Full stop at Grant.
1 Charlie Grant Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is 88th Street.
Copy for 88th.
2105 Delta Broadway Junction.
5 Delta Broadway Junction, that is a copy. Proceed with caution. Go further notice. Your next callback, Euclid Avenue.
Copy for Euclid.
Calling back at Euclid Avenue.
10 Alpha Euclid, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Grant Avenue.
Where you told the 2130 to call back at?
3 Alpha Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Where is a copy?
105 Delta, may resume normal speed to Euclid Avenue.
Copy.
2113 Delta, calling back at Nostrand Avenue, Beloved.
13 Delta Nostrand, that is a copy. Your next callback to your next stop, Utica.
10-4, next stop, Utica.
$2120 is calling back at Broadway Junction, East New York.
20 Alpha Broadway Junction, that is a copy. Please hold as the train in front of you heading to Euclid.
Copy.
Doors open, Rockaway Boulevard, 2100 Alpha.
Shepherd Avenue 09.
100 Alpha Rockaway Boulevard, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Howard Beach JFK Airport.
10-4 closing down.
2109 Charlie Shepherd, proceed to your next stop, Euclid.
Copy.
2130 calling back at Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
3 Alpha Hoyt Skimmerhorn, that is a copy. Proceed to Nostrand.
Copy from Nostrand Avenue.
2110 calling back at Grand Avenue.
Alpha Grant, that is a copy. You may proceed to 80th Street, 80.
4-4.
$21.01, 88th.
1 Charlie, 88th, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy for the Boulevard.
2120 Alpha, you may proceed to Euclid Avenue.
Copy that.
2113 Delta calling back at Utica.
Alright, 2113 Delta to Utica, your next call back to Broadway Junction.
10-4 Broadway Junction, East New York.
2105 Delta Euclid Avenue.
5 Delta Euclid, that is a copy. You may proceed to your next stop, Grant Avenue.
Copy for Grand Avenue.
2109 calling back at Euclid Avenue on a local.
9 Charlie Euclid, that is a copy. Please hold the train in front of you heading to Grant Avenue.
As a copy.
$21.10 calling back at 80th Street.
2110 at 80th, your next call back, your next stop, 88th. 2121 Delta at Fulton, your next callback's High Street.
2101 Rockaway Boulevard.
Rockaway Boulevard for the 01 Charlie, that is a copy. Your next callback will be acting like North Conduit.
Copy for North Conduit. Don't tell me you crashed.
Nope, I ran out of space for recording.
Ah, okay.
I heard the error sound and I'm like, no, I'm like, oh no. So
2110 back at 88th.
No, on 88th, your next callback will be Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy.
2105 Delta Grant Avenue.
5 Delta Grant Avenue, that's a cop street to your next stop, 80th Street.
Copy for 80th.
there's an Eden in my chat.
And 2109 to depart Euclid.
9 Charlie, yes, you can depart Euclid, your next callback, Grant Avenue.
Copy.
2130 calling back at Nostrand Avenue.
3 Alpha Nostrand, that is a copy. Your next callback is Utica Avenue.
Really?
That was a go for Utica. I mean, Utica Avenue Street. There you go.
If I'm being distracted, I'm commentating to my stream, but okay. Same damn chat.
With 2129 Delta, going back at Fulton Street.
2120 Alpha Euclid as a copy, please hold the train in front of you heading to Grant Avenue. 2129 Delta at Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback, High Street.
2105 Delta 80th Street.
At 2121 Delta at High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, Hoyt Skimmerhorn. At 2105 at 80th Street, please let me know when you are bypassing Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy.
2113 Delta is calling back at Broadway Junction, East New York.
East New York for the 2113 Delta. Your next callback is Euclid Avenue.
That's a copy.
2129. My next callback is High Street.
2129 Delta, it's High Street, yes.
10-4.
2110 Alpha, Rockaway Boulevard. Proceed your next callback's North Conduit.
Copy.
Howard Beach, JFK.
2101 Howard, not Howard, North Conduit.
2100 at Howard Beach, proceeds to Broad Channel.
10-4.
Charlie, North Conduit, proceeds to your next and last stop, Howard Beach, JFK.
Down for JFK Airport.
Grand Avenue.
Charlie, Grant Avenue, your next callback is 88th Street.
Copy.
2120 Alpha holding at Euclid, proceed to Grant Avenue.
Copy.
Oh, I'm going to leftwards.
My apologies, 2110. Your next callback will be your last stop, Ozone Park, Lefferts Boulevard.
Okay.
Going back at Utica Avenue Street.
2140 at Utica. Your next callback, Broadway Junction.
Cars for Broadway Junction.
Howard Beach, JFK.
101 Charlie at Howard Beach, JFK. That is a copy. Discharge your passenger to take your trains to the relay.
That's okay.
2105 Delta bypassing Rockaway Boulevard.
5 Delta, that is a copy. Please hold at your current location.
So 2105?
That's 2105 Delta, please hold there.
I already went over the switch.
Okay, that's a copy then. 05 Delta, you are going to let me know when you reach the switch to the express track on the rock.
2129 Delta, I'm back at High Street.
29 Delta, you said you're at High Street?
10-4, yes.
Yes, your next call back to 8th Street Metro side.
10-4.
2120 Alpha, you said you're at Grant Avenue, correct?
Yeah.
Proceed to 80th Street.
Stop.
88th Street for the 2109.
9 at 88th, proceed to Rockaway Boulevard.
That's a copy.
Twenty-one 13 Delta is calling back at Euclid.
13 Delta at Euclid, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your next stop, Grant Avenue.
10-4 for the next stop, Grant Avenue.
Bro, what was the callback for the 2100 Alpha?
What channel?
I passed it.
So 2121 Delta at Hoyt Skimmerhorn. Your next callback will be Nostrand Avenue. Repeat yourself, 2100.
I passed Broad Channel already, I'm sorry.
Alright, that's a strike. Callback at 67th.
10-4.
On back at 80th.
80th Street for the 2120. Your next callback to your next stop, 88th Street.
2130 going back to Broadway Junction.
130 Alpha
God damn
Broadway
it.
Junction. You may proceed to Euclid.
2105 Delta at the switch.
5 Delta, that is a copy. Your next callback will be to let me know.
This
when
is
you-
2140 on Fulton Street waiting for the part.
Give me a second. 2105 Delta. Call back and hold inside Howard Beach, JFK.
Copy.
2140 Alpha at Fulton, proceed to High Street.
Damn it, okay.
To who? Oh, High Street.
2140
That's
Alpha, yeah,
copy.
proceed to High Street.
2129 Delta out of 2-5, going back at J Street.
2109 calling back at Rockaway Boulevard.
Alright, hold on. 2129 Delta Metro Tech. Your next callback will be Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
10-4.
2109 Charlie at Rockaway Boulevard. Proceed. Your next callback to Aqueduct North Conduit.
That's a copy.
Howard Beach layup.
Charlie at the layup. That is a copy. You can lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Yes.
Back out. You put on home back.
2110 Alpha Ozone Park Lefferts. That is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
2113 Delta is calling back at Grant Avenue.
Grant Avenue for the 2113 Delta. That is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, 80th Street, 80.
10-4 for
On back at
88th.
88.
2120 Alpha at 88th Street. Proceed to your next callback to Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy.
Because. I I haven't aided in my chat. That's who I'm responding to right now. Hey, wait a second.
2129 Delta calling back at Hoyt.
2129 Delta at Hoyt Skimmerhorn. That is a copy. Your next callback is Nostrand Avenue.
Except for a Nostrand.
RCC, the 2100 Alpha is a complete moron. I'm currently arriving at Broad Channel. I'm dead serious.
I thought there was a problem with that. Your next call, 2100 Alpha Broad Channel. Your next callback, Beach 67.
Alright, we apologize for being an idiot.
Calling back to Rockaway Boulevard.
Aiden, shut up.
This is 2140 at High Street.
Alright, 2140 Alpha High Street, proceed to Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
That's a copy.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Hold on, 2129 Delta, I'm changing your callback. Let me know when you're outside of Nostrand Avenue.
Rockaway Boulevard.
Alright, the train at Rockaway Boulevard, 2120 Alpha, proceed your next callback. Aqueduct North Conduit.
Copy.
2113 Delta is calling back at 80th Street, waiting for the instruction.
13 Delta, that is a copy for 80th Street. Let me know when you were at 88th Street and hold.
That's a copy.
2105 Delta is holding inside of Howard Beach.
Okay, 2121 Delta, Nostrand Avenue, your next callback's Broadway Junction. 2105 Delta, holding inside of Howard Beach, you have the line to Broad Channel, call back there.
Copy Broad Channel.
This is the 2130 kilometer at Euclid Avenue.
3 Alpha Euclid, that is a copy, your next callback, Grant Avenue.
2109 calling back at North Conduit.
Grant?
9 Charlie North Conduit, JFK is your next callback.
That's copy.
3 Alpha, I said yes, your callback is Grant Avenue.
Very copy, Grant.
Wait, just a reminder, my callback is Hoyt Scream Streets, right?
3 Alpha, that is correct, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Alright, that's a copy.
Aiden, I beg to differ. I listened to some excuse, I actually forgot.
.129 Delta, by the way, you have the line into Nostrand Avenue. You can call me back there now.
2113 Delta is calling back at 88th on the express track.
13 Delta, that is a copy. Let me know when you hit the switch on the Rockaways.
10-4 for the switches.
119 calling back at Howard Beach.
Alright, 09 Charlie, Howard Beach JFK Airport, that is a copy. You may discharge your passengers, take your train to the layup.
Just copy.
Just call them back.
2130 calling back at Grand Avenue.
3 Alpha Grant Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is Rockaway Boulevard.
Up for Rockaway Boulevard.
Calling back at Aqueduct North Conduit.
My horse, come on, streets.
2129. 2129 Delta out of 205 calling back at Nostrand.
2129 Delta Nostrand, that is a copy. Please hold. There's a train heading in front of you heading to Utica.
10-4.
What's my next callback?
2140 Alpha at Hoyt Skimmerhorn. You may proceed. Your next callback is Nostrand Avenue. Proceed with caution.
Alright, that's a copy. Proceed with caution?
Mm-hmm. 15 until further notice.
That's a 10-4.
2121 Delta Utica Avenue. That is a copy. Your next callback, Broadway Junction. $21.29. Your next callback will be Utica Avenue.
2109 is at the layup.
Yep, for the 2109 Charlie. That is a copy. You can lock down your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
Tyler, Tower, let me know when to proceed on my speeds, please. Thank you.
Over by the sea.
It's copy. I'll let you know. All right. Beach 67th for the 2100 Alpha. Your next callback will be Beach 36.
10-4, closing out.
Calling back at Howard.
Right. 2140 Alpha. You may resume normal speed to Nostrand Avenue.
Alright, that's a copy.
2113 Delta is at the switches.
Team Delta, that is a copy. Your next callback will be to hold inside of Howard Beach, JFK.
It's a copy. Holding JFK.
2120 is at Howard Beach, JFK Airport.
20 Alpha, Howard Beach, JFK, that is a copy. You may proceed to Broad Channel.
Copy that.
Twenty-one 21 Delta, Broadway Junction, proceed to Euclid Avenue.
Neon.
Twenty-one 29 Delta out of 205, calling back at Utica Avenue.
Also Utica, that is a copy. Proceed to Broadway Junction.
10-4.
Good night, Brooklyn Tower. This is 2150 Express Alpha 207 to left. I'm back at Fulton Street.
51 Alpha, that is a copy. Your next callback is Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
10-4, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
This is 2130 going back at Rockaway.
I understand, Rocket, no worries.
3 Alpha, Rockaway Boulevard, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your last stop, Lefferts Boulevard.
5 Rosen Park.
Twenty-one 13 Delta is calling back at Howard Beach, JFK on the express track.
13 Delta, that is a copy. Continue to hold until further notice.
Time for holding.
No, Aiden, you're not playing on the laptop, buddy.
This is not. I'm on Nostrand Avenue.
40 Alpha, Nostrand, that is a copy. You may proceed your next callback to Utica Avenue.
Ah, that's a copy.
Twenty-one 05 Delta terminated Broad Channel.
5 Delta, Broad Channel, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.